the first to know Nsem-Pii TV.
Memo akwa baby by Nsem-Pii TV so. Saturday by a week na NPP esiane na etuane for kwakotoma ba. Numa nipa obetu frank ama Dr.Okoe amanuku no. Among all the 4 presidential aspirants na Dr. Boye and the Vice President of Ghana. Kennedy Akompreko Ohene Japan, the Member of Parliament for Asin Central. Dr.Okoe former Agric Minister. And Francis Adenemu. Obia sefata se otimi tu franka ema Dr.Okoe amanuku no. Then Dr. Bernard Boye former MP for Lejokuku constituency. Or this same be to Obiani say NPP delegates or more no decided that nipa pese otu franka ma party no. No team break the 8 no ema party no their head 2024 general election. The Nsem-Pii na no di tuja. A message beko nyakuti Dr.Okoe former MP for Lejokuku constituency in Semankasa or the 2 Obian efa November 4 main premise beba so no.
Bibi aboko
oh nyankupo adom
edanyame ase
adom ninti
edanyame ase
ahondi wo ho nti ede asidama nyame
amen constituency boko
obi on say empembebre no ebe din se obehia penyi a wanya 80 years ye argument wo wiase na ma ono so ye bi odinani hwedin obedu 80 no na wo hunema bebre obi nyame adom me nyinsa na so we third election
oko
meiko because of them amahunti no ejumade ni mpai body asa na wa hwede nyame be nti so far no ye nam ye wo former ye ejuma Lejokuku delegates no in fact enye only Lejokuku delegates who can be no na me try say ya accusation so be ma 100,000 onim President Kufo ye papa ni yire may she continue to rest in peace.
Yes.
Because Rano, I think he's one of the people that Obi who didn't know Bonkoma. Na advice in the council, them we deep. Until 1 week, no me man koi we are. Me test I bought say 5-6 no.
And I'll call you.
Me call you. Na sata would do normally na nkrofo no ko. Na wanya space kakra.
Okay.
But me Bonkoma. Advice by what can say doctor. A form to say me say oh Mr. President. Juma, me friend of former president, Mr. President. I say, Doc, there's one thing. Let the people know who you are. And that in politics, when the people know who you are, somebody can give 10 times more than you, but they will give it to you.
Yeah.
So, Sebi delegates are almost now, make me countless examples. Obia tua more than in your delegates and for mano. You demand you want to be brain. Now, I think I'm quite interested about delegates. Say, almost person will take it almost support me for granted. And to delegate will be a doctor. Now say I'm more than NPP. Who say when they like you, they are even real with you. And the Obi Sebi said Dr. Boye, you call election. Now delegates, do no epe doctor enti. The ordinary kono say omunji 200, omunfa fa Canberra. Na doctor dey me buy no me so insiran kwa na me di mochi once the crown mom so for car even those who like you go like doctor bibi aye pepe ana but in the reverse
yes
if obi be ma 20,000 each na nyame boa me na me nya 1,000 kra say o mumfa we ndidi on the day they will give it to me no I get what I'm saying so President Kufuor's statement is to tell us say money is not all and so this election I economy the majority of the delegates, they will take whatever people give them. Look, President Joma Dramani Mama. People, I heard someone who was complaining, oh, yeah, ma, 30 cedi and 40 cedi, but in Sanka. If Dufour had come and Dufour had given 4,000, if Mama get 40 cedis, Mama would have won the election.
Sure.
Oh, because in their party, you don't need to be a prophet or you don't need to have gone to Presec to see, say, his support in the party. Oh, said never be or head there. This is a work at school. Papa be like this are double also. Obi, but one copy second go cry. It should be obvious to you. Say JM is overwhelmingly popular in the NDC. So if Dufour had brought all the money, they would have lost. So this election, because Sebi omo wait was through a party me wait small.
Yes.
The only thing I know is that the majority of the delegates would give it to the one or free self the fortunes of the party in this country. It will be from Yaboko na me pacho we party here me pacho obi udo obi dodo na usuban eko ema ebusuanu ye fia sa odo no nyina be ekwa
obi topic na okuati ano no ati ano dada
obi na eya mo show no eno na ya me di to me party fofo said ye nyina na ekosi sen ebi ekosi ni say ye petumi di ama wa brabo akonenim ama krom asisi kro development and empowerment finished. I tell them, so sometimes then why do you think you are in this politics? Are you here because you want to go and preach salvation? You are not in the church. Are you here because we are raising money to do community? It's not a how to credit union.
Yeah.
Politics is about working righteously towards power and using the power to help both community and those in the community. Yeah. Finished. And so because say now when na utuma onua no wini wie na power na mba ejuma no kosi sen obi enti nipa once a while no kasa nti because Robert this must be the guiding principle enti na me priest make can be ati obi ano na obi ko kasa ti obi na ochina ohiana. Now most of the time, more often than not, all people who reach the level of presidential primaries omo wait obi yes everybody me funny people wait in their grow. If you have wisdom, the only way to work as a tiano, or Chinabi no pen or the key to your success.
Your success, it's true.
Now, Kasatia Kotona, 2 weeks time, 2 years time now. Ebi Oko Shakasa or Kotona Emma advice on who to take her. Who to go find?
Yeah.
So, Obi, yeah, MPs, former MPs, na sometimes, yeah, my front seat. No, Obi, our former minister, presidential candidate. So, let's all be calm, Obi.
Very well.
And in all this, you are an elder. There is only one person who knows the end from the beginning. Obi, sometimes I tell people Christianity has a way of making people behave in a matured manner.
Yeah.
If you believe that God knows the end from the beginning, why are you doing giddy giddy? Yeah. Because the end has been determined. But hard work must play so that when the results come, you know that really this is what was determined above. It's only when you become lazy that in the course of time the will of God can change. And God does not regret if you are lazy and things change. And that's why Elisha had to work hard to get what he wanted. You know, so Obi, let's be calm. Let's be calm. Obi, you know, yes. In fact, Senamika, I didn't want to belabor the point, but Senamika, it was a politics, you know. We all are wishing, say we all get to a level where we don't argue about the whether a road has been done under a government or not, but we look at the kilometerage. That's what I say. Because Obi, the dumbest president, president on Bonama crowd or you see, or by the president, still at least some 1,000 kilometers in 4 years. You know what I mean? It will be difficult for some president to come to Ghana. Water. Either on treat or invest $1 in water. But always so baby. So to say we've not done anything enough. Even from the word go, if I start entertaining, it will be pettiness. Say me last me call Yana hear me we Alafi Bonzali nai. Flyover me fa so me nya Tamale view kakra. It was built under this regime. Obi mi boa.
Tamale interchange.
Yes.
Not interchange, flyover.
Okay.
Yes. Obi. You know, I get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And these are the little things that makes a community transform. I mean, Sebi said, flyover Abrochi, and I went to Abrochi. And then movie, it started under, is it Rolling Stone? There were some. Kufo brought some. These are countries transform, whether I like it or not. And the Uzi and Yashia, says I didn't say any south there. Obi, dormitories. If you contact Ministry of Education, the number of dormitories because of this free SHS pressure now buying dormitories are SCC to add to the schools. Who taking northeast sector? I will not be surprised if you have less than 20 dormitories, new ones which have been built for them. Infrastructure trying to beef up the numbers. So it's quite weird. Look, I was an MP. Tamale teaching, they did not stop at phase 2. There was a phase 3. We passed laws when I was in parliament and they go for. So there's a lot of work still going on, even at Tamale Teaching Hospital. And my brother, there's a lot we've done. If you see young company records, that's exactly what the 10, 12 months of the after November 4th will be about. And Onya, you should say, exactly, just be calm. Because it's a whole journey. It's like
it's a marathon, eh?
Exactly. Officer, you this a sprint. Now this year, the record see. Only say, who got 2 exams? No, him say, Yamau 6 hours for the paper. After 30 minutes, you see where we are. There are 2 things. If they say, oh, I'm a friend, only 2 things. And if basically record see, says, see how you don't feel recorder. It's too early.
Dabi. Now say where your prelims. And I'm a boy. Where your prelims?
The real action
is coming. Let me tell you what
you see, said Amikanibiano. The bottom line for all these politics we do is to see an improvement in the lives of our people.
Yes.
But one thing which can deny our people of improvement, even after many years of governance, corruption or misappropriation or mismanagement. And if you realize that one person leading one area could have close to 100 million Ghana cedis, either go underwater or areas that benefited the person and his cronies, and not for the purpose, you should be alarmed for the country, no matter the party you belong to. Obi, are you getting it? Because what it means is that money that came from Bank of Ghana is our money, taxpayers' money. It was meant for good, like you are saying. But these are the people who channeled something meant for good, which was meant to preserve jobs, because it was misapplied again. People have lost their jobs, they've lost their livelihoods, and we've also gone back because that money could have solved some problems. Obi. And so when you take countries like the Congo, there are some countries in Africa, the only reason why they are still the same after all this is, although Sika free Kromono, it does not go into the town and its people. And see, one shot, yeah, politics no be prayer. And then I'm found this share go. And see, yeah, Kasai, my brother was telling should be interested. Not only this gentleman, and I don't know him, I'm not interested, and yet he going to jail and manage. Apparently, he paid some 30 million Ghana cedis or so.
Sure.
Obi, now me Bombshell man say he could pay all. Not that so that at least we can get something back as a country. Look, kidney care. The last time I was on a program, when we calculated for renal disease, if we had about 27 million Ghana cedis, the 700 patients or dialysis, it can pay for a year's care. So the money that this gentleman alone took is the lives of kidney patients for 3 years. This is how we have to see the development. So my passion on these things is not necessarily about which party time this year, but the fact that it is only when 2, 3 go to jail that those who are handling banks now will know say, "Ochi now call BH now amount sika," and yet our day, Obi. And you see, if you look at the audit reports that came out on the banks, the reason why they were struggling, bebree bad corporate governance practices, bebree mismanagement, Obi. Banking law says single obligor limit. Don't overexpose yourself with one person. 50% of the bank asset they demand loan. In fact, Baku the man loan. Board need to be friend of part of the say. Can you imagine? Some of us don't enjoy these luxuries. A whole customer, Udi banker, Unamna, BBI fine. Untia na bank ni kwa timi friend no catch so yes wo de pay bi kakraba na obi on fa ba yetimi tro letter e ma ne busu afo say mo fa won nyan nkasa na ho hwe kakra. But on a more serious note, Obi, all these practices, the only way someone heading a bank today will not endanger the jobs of others is if already say people are going to jail or are paying back the monies because the country systems are working. And I just want my brother to know, and if the party or bad corporate governance and now or the cronies in age, now woman is kinda obia ni wa or tinemo sure so obe behaving himself, it will further dig a big hole. You get it? And so these are some of the things. And by the way, BOG, I know it's politics. It's a time my word kakra, but Addison has never been operational with money. Addison's debt bebre no kwasha